Hello, I'm Annetta Hunter, and I come to you today with my heart in my hand. I have come to a place in my life where I actually feel like I am at a crossroads. There are so many things that I want to tell you about, and I'm going to just start out with talking about how I got to this place. First of all, I'm 58 years old, which, if you say I look good, I'll just love you forever. But anyway, I really am so excited about what I want to do that I want to share it with everybody. What I want to do is basically have a YouTube channel. And I know there's so many people out there starting a YouTube channel and they are trying to make a go of it. And it's hard. It's hard because, first of all, you want to be perfect, right? You want to be perfect. You want to look good on camera. You want to say the right things. And, I got stuck in that rut of, oh my God, it has to be right. It has to do this. It has to do that. I have to look like a certain, something and, come off professional as well as motivating and relatable. All that stuff, of course. But so today I decided I am just going to be me. I'm just going to come to you with my story and get started and tell you about what I want to do. I began coaching, wanting to do life coaching basically back in 2007 or 8 after I had my twin boys, Christian and Taylor. And I was living with my mom. I came home to stay with her temporarily, but I then decided to stay. Anyway, I decided to delve into the coaching world because I love psychology. Architecture and design was my passion first, and psychology was second, but I didn't want to go back to school a long time to get a psychology degree, and I really didn't want to work with people who were clinically in a depressive state. That would just bring me down. What I wanted to do was just work with everyday people, just like you and me. I wanted to work with people that needed a boost, a motivating, factor in their life. Someone that can hold their hand, get through their rough times, and go to the next level in their life and be successful. So I got started doing that. And then in 2017, I believe it was, or maybe 16, I started working on getting my coaching business underway. And by doing that, I was able to go onto this site that allowed me to find clients and the clients to find me. So that site was thumbtack.com, which in that time period, they were doing a lot of good stuff with new people starting their businesses, which was great. And it was affordable. It was easy to get started. I got my first client, and that was amazing. It was relationship coaching, which was a specialty of mine, and I loved it. Okay, let me see how many years later. It's 2023 now, and they've been with me since 2017, 16, something like that. And they're amazing. They're my every Saturday morning clients. Relationship coaching is a passion of mine, along with several others. But at any rate, so beyond that, I actually started thinking about how to expand my business. Eventually, through some jobs that were just incredibly stressful, I discovered that I really wanted to focus on corporate wellness. So the corporate wellness space was just kind of taken off, and I think I had missed it somewhere along the way years before because it had been going on, but not as big as it started to get. So as I got into things, I wrote a book because I was stressed out. So I wrote a book called Profit in Your Passion, Kick Your 9-to-5 to the Curb, because that's where my mindset was at that moment. So writing this book helped me actually figure out what it was I wanted to do in my life. Figured out what my passion was, and my passion was corporate wellness. So I decided to be a corporate wellness coach and really decided to focus on that. And I have done so much in that space and actually become the corporate wellness, it's Worksite Wellness Council of Louisville's president after being with them for a few years, working in programming and different areas, membership, and then became president. and also started working to do networking in the field of human resources because those were my clients. I decided to join the Louisville SHRM. So in 3 years, I became president of Louisville SHRM as well. So I'm doing consecutive presidencies. Am I taking a little much on my plate? Yeah, but it's been fun, I have to say. I have enjoyed it. I've met some amazing people. I've met the president of SHRM, and I mean, Johnny Taylor, he is the most amazing person, and he really supports wellness in the workplace, which I am so excited about. Anyway, cut to now. Well, my 9 to 5 I still have, and I'm so grateful. Grateful that they actually are putting up with me because I am at a crossroads in my life, and I don't want to get emotional, but it's frustrating when you get to a point in life where you just feel like you need so much more and you have so much more to offer, but you're kind of stuck. And so this is why I decided to start this site, because I discovered that in creating my Well Now consultant business, I also thought about my future of being a retiree because I'm so damn close to it. So I had to figure out, what in the world am I going to do with the rest of my life? How am I going to support myself? How am I going to be able to live the successful life that I always wanted to live and enjoy the rest of my life and have fun? So I decided to create my site called wellnowconnect.com. And wellnowconnect.com is an all things wellness site. And so I decided to go ahead and just do a YouTube channel about it, because getting clients on that site, providers, holistic wellness providers, and so forth, is what I want to attract. But I need to attract organic traffic, and what better way than to go out there and just start talking about it, and so that everybody knows what it is, where it is, and what I'm doing with it, and how it would help them. So one thing I wanted to focus on is the coaching aspect. So you can, as a new coach or even a seasoned coach, go on the site and you can actually get a listing that's very affordable, very affordable. And then you can go ahead and start getting clients. And if you are interested as a client to find some really amazing and gifted and talented wellness and holistic providers. So I want to invite anyone who is interested in getting on a wellness site, who is about the wellness world, about helping people. Hypnotherapists. I have the most amazingly gifted hypnotherapist on my site. Now, I do hypnotherapy too, but he is phenomenal. He specializes in past life regression. He has talked with thousands of clients. He was one of my past clients, actually. It's how we met. And he has just become the most amazing person in my world personally as well. So check out Eric Hanks on wellnowconnect.com. He is so talented, so naturally gifted in hypnosis. His clients absolutely love him, and he gets them really deep into hypnosis. He really spends time. And I'm going to have him come on and talk with you, or I'm just going to come and do a little video with him, an interview, just so you can hear more about him. But anyway, that's another thing I'd like to do, is have people on my show, basically, that I interview that are in that space of wanting to have their passion business, number one. Number two, people who are in the passion business and want more people to know about what they do, because they are so gifted and so talented, they need to get the word out there. And then also just being able to grow the wellnowconnect.com site so that every state has a wellnowconnect.com list of wellness providers, because there really isn't something like that available. I mean, we have a few different sites coming up, but I'm going to have so much more on the site than any of them have at the moment. So, we're going to have a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to do courses as well, so that those new coaches can come out and they can learn about how to be the most amazing coach that they can be, and about the business of coaching. How does the business work? How to stay sustainable? How to stay relevant in the space? And then also anything else, I will also have me and Eric teach hypnotherapy, because that is something that is near and dear to our hearts too. So hypnotherapy is a wonderful practice to add to your coaching business if you're interested in doing that. So we'll talk more about that. But anyway, I digress. I am going to get off. I'm going to go ahead and get started working on this website. It's going to be exciting and fun and informational, supportive as well. One of my other gifts is being a medium, and that has developed more and more since I have done hypnosis, actually, which is amazing. And, you know, it really taps into your spiritual gifts. So let's get to it. I'm excited to see all of you out there. Join, subscribe, and just be ready for a wonderful ride of learning about yourself, becoming self-actualized, which is one of my favorite words. And that means that you just learn everything there is to know about you and learn how to be the best you that you can be, as well as find your purpose. And I'm going to tell you about the next thing that I do, which is going to be Ask Ani, which is something that is one of my favorite things in helping coaching all of my clients. They come to me with questions. They come to me with questions about things that they should do, advice on how they should handle situations or deal with certain people or relationships. And I want to be able to help as many people as possible. So I'm going to have a platform on this where you can write in questions. You can call me, email me, message me, whatever, so that you can get your questions answered and get the help you need from someone who truly, truly cares about your well-being and about your success in life and handling this amazing life that we've been given, and live it the best you can. All right. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. It's Annetta Hunter, and I have wellnowconnect.com as my wonderful site today that we're going to promote, and I look forward to having you on there. Please subscribe and like, so that you know how YouTube works. You've heard it a million times, so people get to know who I am, and they get more information out there, so more of us can be, so more people can join, and more people can hear about what we're trying to accomplish. Thank you again. Bye, guys.